ceremony. I thank you, Your Excellency.
May I request us to be upstanding, to remain upstanding? Your Excellency the President, Honorable Chief Justice, this is the official swearing-in ceremony of the Deputy President-designate. To commence the swearing-in proceedings, I request that the judiciary mace be placed on its position. The mace is being placed on its position by Honorable Sharon Mwayuli, Principal Magistrate in the judiciary. Placing the mace on its position signals that the proceedings have officially commenced. You may kindly take your seats. I now invite Honorable Winfrida Boyani Mokaya, the Chief Registrar of the Judiciary, to take her position at the swearing-in arena and to administer the oath of allegiance and the oath of due execution. Honorable Chief Registrar.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable Justice Martha Koome, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Before commencing the proceedings, may I request the Honorable Chief Justice to take her position in the arena. Ladies and gentlemen, Article 149(1) of the Constitution of Kenya provides that where a vacancy arises in the office of the Deputy President, the President shall nominate a person to fill the vacancy within 14 days of the vacancy arising, and the National Assembly shall vote on the nomination within 60 days. Vide a special gazette notice number 13401, dated and published on 18th October 2024, the Speaker of the National Assembly notified the public that the National Assembly, at its sitting held on Friday, 18th October 2024, voted in favor of the nomination of Professor Kithure Kindiki to fill the vacancy in the office of the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. Article 74 of the Constitution provides that before assuming a state office, acting in a state office, or performing any functions of a state office, a person shall take and subscribe the oath of affirmation of office in the manner and form prescribed by the third schedule to the Constitution or under an Act of Parliament. Further, Article 148(5) requires that a Deputy President assumes office by taking and subscribing to the oath or affirmation of allegiance and the oath or affirmation for the execution of the functions of the office as prescribed in the third schedule to the Constitution. The oaths prescribed in the third schedule to the Constitution are to be taken by the Deputy President before the Chief Justice. May I now call upon the Deputy President-designate, Professor Kithure Kindiki, to take his place and take the prescribed oaths. Yes. Okay. Okay. So adjust. Yes, she can.
May I request the spouse of the Deputy President Designate to come forward. You will hold the Constitution. You will hold the Constitution. Right? You hold this with your right hand.
Mr. Deputy President Designate, I shall commence with the administration of the first oath, which is the oath of allegiance of the Deputy President. Kindly repeat after me. I,
Kithure Kindiki,
in full realization of the high calling, I assume as Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Kenya, that I will obey, preserve, protect, and defend this Constitution of Kenya, as by law established, and all other laws of the Republic, and that I will protect and uphold the sovereignty, integrity, and dignity of the people of Kenya. So help me God. Mr. Deputy President Designate, I shall now administer the oath of due execution of office for the Deputy President. Kindly repeat after me. I,
Kithure Kindiki,
do swear that I will always truly and diligently serve the people of Kenya and the Republic of Kenya in the office of the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, that I will diligently discharge my duties and perform perform my functions
and perform my functions
in the said office
in the said office
to the best of my judgment,
to the best of my judgment,
that I will at all times,
that I will at all times,
when so required, faithfully and truly give my counsel
faithfully and truly give my counsel
and advice
to
the President of the Republic of Kenya, that I will do justice
to
all without fear, favor, affection, or ill will, and that I will not directly or indirectly reveal such matters as shall come to my knowledge in the discharge of my duties and committed to my secrecy. So help me God.
Having taken two oaths of office, having taken the two oaths of office, His Excellency the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya is now proceeding to the ceremonial table to append his signature to the two oaths, that is the oath of allegiance and the oath of execution of office of the Deputy President. The Deputy President will be guided on signing the two oaths by the Attorney General. His Excellency the Deputy President will be signing 3 copies of each oath. The first set of oaths will be retained by His Excellency the Deputy President as a solemn reminder of the commitment he has made here today. The second set will be handed over to the head of public service for custody. And the third set will be retained by the judiciary. The oath of allegiance, ladies and gentlemen, is an oath that His Excellency the Deputy President will be faithful and will bear true allegiance to the Republic of Kenya, and that he will also protect and defend the Constitution of Kenya. The second oath, His Excellency the Deputy President has committed to execute his duties diligently and perform his functions according to the law. The Chief Registrar will now transmit the oaths to the Honorable Chief Justice, who will also append her signature to the two oaths, 3 copies each. Her Ladyship, the Chief Justice, will be countersigning against the signature by His Excellency the Deputy President. Once the Chief Justice has appended her signature, the seal of the Chief Justice will be affixed on each of the oaths by the court officials. May I kindly invite the Honorable Chief Justice and His Excellency, the Deputy President, to stand in front of the maze for presentation of the oaths to the public. The Honorable Chief Registrar will be handing over the oaths to the Honorable Chief Justice, who will in turn hand them to His Excellency, the Deputy President. May I ask His Excellency the Deputy President and Her Ladyship the Chief Justice to take their seats as they hand over the oaths to the Honorable Attorney General. May I call upon the Head of Public, Your Excellency, you may take your seat. Honorable Chief Justice, please, you may take your seat. At this point, I wish to call upon the Head of Public Service to receive the oaths from the Chief Registrar for safe custody. As I mentioned earlier, one copy will be handed over to His Excellency the Deputy President, another will be retained by the judiciary, and one copy will be handed over to the Head of Public Service for safe custody. Thank you.
But there's another. That's all.
They're both there, yes. At this point, at this point of the program, may I invite His Excellency the President to hand over a ceremonial copy of the Constitution of Kenya to His Excellency the Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. Your Excellency. His Excellency the President is handing over the Constitution to His Excellency the Deputy President. Your Excellencies, if you could remain on stage for a brief photo session to commemorate this event. The first photo will feature His Excellency the President and His Excellency the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. Thank you.
What happened? What is it?
May I invite, thank you. May I now invite Her Ladyship, the Chief Justice, to join in the second photo.
We may take our seats. We may take our seats for the sake of the cameras behind you. We may take our seats, please.
The Honorable Chief Registrar and the Honorable Attorney General to join in the next photo. All right. For the second last photo, I kindly request Her Excellency the spouse of the Deputy President, Dr. Joyce Kithure, and Her Excellency the First Lady, Rachel Ruto, to join in the fourth photo, with the request that the Honorable Chief Justice remains in this photo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. For the final photo, we have His Excellency the President, His Excellency the Deputy President, Her Excellency the First Lady, and Her Excellency the Spouse of the Deputy President. I request the Chief Justice to please take her seat. Thank you, Honorable Chief Justice. Thank you, Your Excellencies. You may now resume your seats. I also request the Honorable Chief Justice, the Honorable Chief Registrar, and the Honorable Attorney General to also resume their seats. Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end of our ceremony, I would like to ask us to remain upstanding for the lowering of the mace. This marks the end of the swearing-in segment of the program. I wish now to hand over to the Master of Ceremony to continue with the rest of the program. I thank you.
Tupigie Judiciary makofi tafadhali for a job well done. Let's also take this opportunity to give a warm round of applause to the Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki. Tumpigie makofi tafadhali. Your Excellency, sir, we'll have a short interlude of music before we proceed.